has at least two components: the market implementation of agricultural products, with a focus, I can tell you already now, on fruits and vegetables, because it is a key product of Kosovo, fruits and vegetables. So we focus on that. I will tell you in a few moments more details. The agriculture statistics is also important, you know, for the digitalization of agricultural activities. We need to implement several programs like the Farm Accountancy Data Network, the IX system, the control system to regulate and guide the payments of schemes and subsidies to farmers. And that is in the competence of the Ministry of Agriculture in Pristina. So, first of all, I want to emphasize that this project was implemented so far, and it's coming to an end by December probably. We need just to agree on a few months of extension of the activities due to the delays I just mentioned in the beginning, especially in the statistical sector. The overall objective of this project was called ensuring the improved access to and competitiveness on the markets in agricultural products. The competitiveness in the agriculture market is a key issue for all farmers, for all stakeholders involved in agriculture, especially in the private sector. And I think many farmers are present today who are thinking, how can I improve my competitiveness on the national market, on the regional at first, but the national, and moreover, the international market. And that is the key of the overall objective of the project. The purposes for the project are firstly to support Kosovo's alignment to the EU standards and practices related to the Common Market Organization and agricultural products. Updating and implementation of a comprehensive, well-integrated agricultural information system. You can say, okay, we are not yet member of the EU, but you must be prepared. That is the stabilization agreement between Kosovo and the EU. Project results. Project results were four. The first is national primary and secondary legislation must be established. So we have a main primary law, the law on agricultural market organization, and second, we have secondary legislation to implement that law. That is in Kosovo administrative instructions. And administrative instructions are introduced to implement the primary law on a ministerial level. So, second, good capacity building. We have trained several stakeholders and on different subjects I will show you in a moment. Third result is a comprehensive, functional, well-managed, integrated IAS, the Agricultural Information System. And the fourth is what we are doing right now, is the visibility and communication activities to distribute and to inform the stakeholders about the activities and outcomes of the projects. That's what we're doing now on 7 different regional meetings. And the main activity is the drafting of the law on organization of the markets and agricultural products. Number 4 is preparation of secondary legislation for the implementation of the law. And number 5 is special preparation for the administrative instruction of agricultural cooperatives. Actually, in Kosovo, you have a history on cooperatives in the agriculture sector. So we were requested by the Ministry, by the Ministry of Agriculture, also to draft an administrative instruction. At least they are also in the way now to draft a law on agricultural cooperatives, which is updated to the situation. But you will see the difference and other elements compared to the producer organizations. So there's something to consider. Okay, activities. We have under the first activity, under the result 2 actually, I'm sorry, so institutional capacity, we have trainings on marketing standards. We have enforcement of marketing standards training. We had inspection control training for imports and exports of agricultural products. We had a role of producer organizations and operational programs and geographical indications. This is what the key elements of the law describes.
Standardet e tregut janë standarde në mos të madhe vullnetare, të cilat aplikohen në të gjitha fazat e tregtimit të produkteve bujqësore. Në rastin tonë konkret, normalisht do duhet të përmbahemi standardeve minimale të produkteve të cilat shiten në treg. Akoma nuk jemi në atë fazë, jemi në një fazë ku tregu akoma është pak kaotik, i pa organizum, edhe produktet janë fare të pas selektuara. Pse kemë nevojë për standarde? Për standarde mbi të gjitha ka nevojë prodhuesit për të ngritur vlerën e prodhimit të tyre në raport me tregtarët. Në qoftë se prodhuesit prodhojnë produkte cilësore, po në mënyrë të veçantë i trajtojnë në gjatë procesit të vjedhjes, procesit pas vjedhjes, domethënë paketimit dhe ofrimit në treg, atëherë i arrin një lloj të caktuar të standardeve, të cilat pastaj kanë një vlerë tjetër në treg në raport me produktet të cilat nuk i plotësojnë ato standarde. Kushti kryesor ndoshta është procesi i vjedhjes. Ligji është në fazën e dytë të leximit në Parlamentin e Republikës Kosovës. I ka kaluar të gjitha fazat paraprake. Gjithashtu domethënë janë draftuar të gjithë fazat e legjislacionit dytësor. Na po presim që ligjet hyjnë fuqi, kemi pas shpresë se të hyjnë fuqi këtë vit, po siç duket mbas të agjendës së kuvendit, më duket se do shtyhet për vitin tjetër. Po përveç ligjit na duhet pak edhe vullnet personal për me i përmirësu disa ose për të ngritur në disa hapa cilësinë e prodhimeve tona. Po kjo është një diçka e re, një fushë e re për Kosovën, edhe shpresoj që të implementohet sa më shpejt. Organizatat prodhuese në rastin tonë konkret janë organizim vullnetar, sipas ligjit që është në procedurë, domethënë në Kosovë parashihen të jenë minimumi 5 anëtar, por duke pas parasysh fragmentimin e tokës në Kosovë edhe madhësinë e farmerëve në Kosovë, domethënë për mendimin tim duhet të jenë të paktën 20 e sipër farmerë të organizuar për të bërë një organizat prodhuese funksionante. Organizata prodhuese nuk është biznes, nuk regjistrohet në Ministrinë e Tregtisë si biznes, por regjistrohet në Ministrinë e Bujqësisë si entitet.
The purpose is mentioned here again. The misuse or imitation of products is protected by law. That's the purpose of geographic indication, the misuse of products. Labeling. Others had mentioned the labeling is a key factor in the marketing standards to guarantee the origin of a product from a certain place and a certain producer. So you need to label it and to mention who's the producer, which year it was produced, which country. And if that is misused by third parties who have nothing to do with these products, it's a falsification. Every part of the production, processing, and preparation process must take place in a specific region. It refers to the stages of production, the processing of preparation will take place in the region. That means the region is a criteria where the product is processed and on which part of the region it can be specialized. At least 85% of grapes, in case of wine used, have to come exclusively from the geographic area where the wine is actually made.